Hello, Silver Curlies and future Silver Curlies. My name is Zelda, and you are watching Silver Curls Zelda. Well, guys, it is Foundation Friday, and this foundation here is Rimmel. So, I hope that you stick with me, and I'll show you what shade I'm using, and I will let you know what I think about this shade. I'm starting my Foundation Friday series, but I will not put on anything other than concealer and a lipstick so that you can tell if it's something that you may be interested in. If you are similar to my skin complexion and warmer undertones and more mature, and you're trying to figure out what foundation works for you, you get to see what I have chosen. This week it is Rimmel, and see how it works for me. I don't know the answers to finding the perfect shade all the time, but I'm getting there. I'm finding foundations that work well for me, and I'm finding some that do not. But I wanted to share that with you so that hopefully it will decrease your product junkie habit that I definitely have and just give you an idea of a foundation that may work for you. So keep watching if this is something that's interesting for you. Okay, I am going to start off with just the way my face has been today. And this is actually late afternoon, and my skin is very dry. My lips are dry. My hair is dry. And I wanted to go through different foundations just to show you from what a foundation shade that works for me that may work for you if you have skin color similar to mine and the undertones are similar to mine. This may help you with finding your perfect shade. I still struggle with trying to find that happy medium, but it is what it is. So I'm going to actually show you. I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to use my Oil of Olay cleanser. Olay cleanser. I left my Olay moisturizer up on the shelf, so I will get that, and you know what that looks like. And then I'm going to spray my face a little bit with some rose water, but I want to make sure I add extra moisturizer because, like I said, my skin is very dry. I start off with what I normally start off with my hair, and what I show you is just what I do. It's not I do it on video and then don't do it in real life. This is what I do. My hair gets really, really dry, and just a little bit of water helps to lengthen it out. You can tell usually, like, day 1, my hair's down here. Day 2 is up here. Day 3. This is, let me see, day 4. Day 4. And I went to church this week, and I haven't had to go anywhere else. Actually, my son invited us over for lunch, and it was so great. I had a great time. It was him and his girlfriend and Amaya. It was just absolutely wonderful. So we were cutting up potatoes and cracking up, laughing jokes and all different type of things, but that was great. So I am going to wash my face and then I'm going to come back and show you what foundation I chose to use for this Foundation Friday. I pin my hair up. Two reasons. One, to get it out of my face so that it doesn't interfere with me putting on the foundation. And two, it stretches out my hair when it's pinned like it is. Like that. All right, I have not done anything other than use the Olay cleanser. I'm going to spritz this on my face, and I guess I'm just going to share a little bit about what I have restarted again. And I do talk about this on my other channel, but I wanted to share with you, this is without the SPF because it's in the evening, and I'm like Dolly Parton. She puts on her makeup and leaves it on at night because she doesn't want her husband to see her look crazy. My husband sees me all kind of ways, just letting you know. But I when I put it on in the evening, I kind of leave it on because I stay up late, and then I wash it off in the morning and start all over again if I choose to wear any makeup. But I talk about my intermittent fasting journey on my other channel, but I just wanted to share with you here because that is part of health that goes along with what I focus on my channel. I lost 56 pounds last year, and I did it using intermittent fasting. I originally started with keto intermittent fasting, then I went to low carb, and then with 1 meal a day OMAD, and I also keto low carb, and then I went to eating what I wanted to eat during my 1 meal a day, and that helped keep me satisfied and lose 56 pounds. This is vitamin E. I'm going to put this on my lips because my lips are pretty dry too. Let's see, there we go. This is vitamin E. I fell off the wagon, I guess you'd say, a couple of months ago when we moved into our apartment and we were trying to get settled. I just could not keep focused on eating my 1 meal a day. I was stressed out. I get stressed out, and it was just taking a toll on me. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. concealer. This is medium beige. So I'm just going to put this against my skin so you can kind of see. Okay. I fell off and I could not get myself together, and when my weight crept back up to close to reaching 200 pounds again, I panicked. I definitely panicked, and I just said I came too far to gain this weight back, and I decided I was going to get back on track doing some of the things that I did before. Just putting this on. And I bought all the different foods that I wanted. I usually do not use my fingers to touch my face, but I forgot my brush, so I'm using my finger. My mouth tends to hang open. Some of the faces that we make when we're putting on makeup, huh? Okay. And the foundation I am using today is Rimmel. It is 25-hour. Let me show it to you first. I have to put my glasses on to read it. Rimmel, London, lasting finish 25-hour hydration boost, full coverage. So this is a liquid foundation, and it is in the shade. Oh, it has an SPF of 20. Oh, 410 Latte. It's all the way at the bottom there. So if you go looking for this, it's right there. I don't know why my camera never wants to come in clear to pick up anything like this. I apologize, but it does say it is Latte, 410 Latte. So I put a little bit of that. So I decided I was going to get all the foods in my house that I wanted to eat, that I knew worked when I started my diet before, or my lifestyle change. I hate to call it diet. It's not a diet. It was a lifestyle change. When it becomes a diet, then it becomes a struggle to keep up with it. So this has a pump. One pause, I have to go get my Inglat. One thing before I put my concealer on, but I forgot to use my hydration primer by e.l.f. So I'm going to go ahead and smell that, put that on here. One squirt does it. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. brush. Okay, so I bought all the foods in the house that I knew would work well with me, and it wasn't keto actually. Somewhat, I guess you could say that it was keto because it was more vegetables, cruciferous type vegetables, and some not so cruciferous. I'll put that right over that. So I got that. I got some of the meats that I wanted to eat, and I decided to go ahead and get back started. The first day was pretty rough. It's eventually going to come out of here, I hope. 1 minute. I don't know. Let me try and see what's. Nope, it's fine. Okay, I hope this is. Oh, there we go. Nice. I'm going to do 2 pumps. So I got everything in the house, and the first day, I like to eat around 1:30 and be done by 2:30. So actually 1 o'clock and then be done by 2:30. So I did great. But I know when you're eating foods that are higher in carbs, they will cause you to be hungry quicker. And let me tell you, I was hungry. I was so hungry. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Hunger doesn't kill you, just feeling hungry. And if it's only been 5 or 6 hours since you ate last, it's not going to kill you. It's annoying. It is bothersome, But a friend of mine did a great favor for me, and she sent me a picture, and I will shoot it up right here. Let me tell you, that encouraged me to do exactly what it said. Don't do it. Drink some water. Water, believe it or not, does amazing with taking away hunger pains. I know you may not think so, but it does. And it gives you a moment to think so that you're not, okay. Now, some of these shades may be off. I just want to let you know that. I don't know. I have to give it some time to dry down because looking at it in the camera, it feels like it's orangey looking. But I have on orange, so that could be a part of what makes me feel like I look a little bit more orange. So the water worked great. Absolutely wonderful. It did what it needed to do. It took away my hunger pains and it gave me a moment to think so that I wouldn't go and grab even a stick of cheese. I wanted to grab, I brought up some ice cream to Tony and I didn't even eat any. I was so proud of myself. In the morning though, I felt yucky. And you may go through that if you, like with the keto flu type symptoms, you can go through that. I wouldn't say I had keto flu type symptoms because I was still eating a decent amount of carbs, just not very, very low. So it's just training your body, getting rid of junk or it gets used to, it's got to get used to eating good, healthy foods. So anyway, enough of that. But I'm doing great. So I'll tell you guys how I did next week when I do my next Foundation Friday. So let me see. I think it did a good job of covering. I'm curious. My age spots did a pretty good job of covering that. A little concealer. Now, I don't have on any other makeup, and I'm not going to put on any other makeup because I want you to see it just as it is. So if you look at my skin to my neck, I'm going to tip this down just a hair. You can see it blends pretty well. I just feel like I don't know if it's because my background is getting darker outside and my light is just not doing it for me. So, another thing, get your water in. Water hair, water face, water inside. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give this about an hour. And I will come back and show you what it looks like in an hour because I got a hair. I feel like there's a hair going in my eye. I'm not sure. I'm going to back up just a hair. Okay. I will be back in an hour. I'm going to set my timer on my phone, on my watch. So, let me see if I can. Okay, there we go. I will be back in an hour, which will be 1 second for you guys, and we'll see what it looks like then. I'm gonna pause and smile. Okay, it has been 1 hour. Oops, I accidentally restarted it. I didn't want to do that. I am going to say it still looks more on the orangey looking side, but the coverage is nice. Let me take a look. I'm going to put my glasses back on just to go through what I used so I won't forget. The, okay, oil of Olay. This is, Olay Active Hydrating Beauty Fluid Lotion, original with no SPF. I used some collagen and rose water, Pump and Glow Facial. I used e.l.f. Premier, not Premier, e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. And the foundation I use is Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-hour Hydration Boost with SPF of 20, and it's 410 Latte. That's the color. And kind of matches up with what I have on my face. I used the Pretty Pure Natural Vitamin E Stick. I used e.l.f. the Hydrating Camo Concealer in Satin Finish, medium beige. And I believe that is all that I used. So I was trying to decide, okay, I'm going to take this down. And this is what's nice about when you... I don't have on any other color, and I am intentionally not putting on anything else because I wanted to see what this looked like. I will put on a lipstick because I wanted to. Okay, and the lipstick is by LA Colors, and the color is called Clarity. It doesn't look, it looks kind of pinkish there, but it's not. Oops, hold on. Get my watch set. I just like the color of it, and it has a lip gloss on the other side. So let me actually, I like it. I'm not a big, when I use lip gloss with lipstick, it always tends to, I don't know. I just don't like that part right there where it gets all stained. So this is what it looks like for this particular foundation. So is it a shade for you? I don't know. Is it a shade for me? I will have to see what it looks like when I try on a little bit more makeup. It's 60-40. 60 leaning yes, 40 leaning no. Because I just don't like orange tint. So thanks so much for watching. Guys, I appreciate all the new people that are coming to my channel. I'm excited about it. And if there's something that you want to see that I haven't shown you as of yet, please let me know and I will do my best to show you what it is that you're asking about. So thanks again. God bless you. Silver curlies and future silver curlies and those that are shining in your heart. Let those silver shine. Oh, why didn't you say something to me? Okay. That's another thing with lipstick that's not like a 24-hour type of lipstick. Get on your teeth. Okay, now. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it looks, I'm liking this a little bit more, I think, because I have on the lipstick. And that will make a difference on, okay. That will make a difference. Makeup. You can put on different things to tone down the orange, but I have on orange, so I'm thinking that could be the reason why it looks more orange. But I'll change my shirt and see what it looks like. So we'll see. Thanks again. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to come back next week for Foundation Friday. Bye.